See those eggs? They're supposed to be in the pies. I made 2 hot, oily, chocolate garbage circles. Okay, but let's be honest. You're gonna try it, right? I mean, I know I would. I'm not just throwing that out. And how much of a difference could the eggs make? Sure, maybe it's not the right texture, but the flavor's gotta be there. Come on, give it a try. What's going on, Moderchodes? It's your boy Long Nail, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot post from r/WellThatSucks. Let's get into it. 2020, man. Sheesh. Closed permanently. Thanks for all your support. Oh, that sucks. Can't imagine, going into the end of 2019, your 2020 resolution. Oh yeah, I'm going to start a brand new business this year, finally go for my dream, and then all of 2020 happens and you just get smashed. God, that sucks. If that happened to you, please don't give up. Just try again later. Brakes locked on my 79 Ranchero today in the rain. Not speeding, driving responsibly, nothing I could do. She's totaled. Okay, but that's so sketchy. That's like my worst fear. Either them blocking up, or honestly, even worse, is them not working. Like, could you imagine you're driving down the road, I don't know, maybe a tollway or down the side of a mountain, and you're pressing your brakes and just not slowing down? What do? You're just like, oh, I got to crash. Let's find the softest thing to crash into going 70 miles an hour. No thanks. What's the worst thing to find after you cook the last batch of cookies? Any guesses? Well, here's the answer. The real cinnamon. Oh no, you did not just use ground cumin instead of ground cinnamon. That's gonna be one that I'm not gonna bother tasting. Those pies, I'll give it a shot. These cookies, no thank you. Girlfriend was so proud of herself for buying raw doors, cutting in the hinges, and drilling the knob hole. I was the bearer of bad news that she did it upside down. Oh, I mean, honestly, if it doesn't affect it that much, I'm just going to let it be and just go, oh, yep, we got upside down doors. It's a cool choice we made. Unique. You don't see it anywhere else. And just play it off like it was supposed to happen instead of just crushing your girlfriend's soul and honestly, probably costing you a couple extra $100. I was drilling when I found the internet. That looks expensive. I hope your company has some good insurance and that they're not too mean to you and you don't get fired and that this wasn't your fault. But by the looks of it and all those wires, yeah, that's a lot of damage right there. A man wanted to test the stability of the piece of the wood he had changed. And well, you can see how that went. Next time, maybe you should nail it in or step where there's support instead of actually going full cartoon mode on yourself and stepping on like the end of a shovel and having it smack you in the face. But this was even worse because not only did the board smack him in the face, but one of his legs fell through the hole. Oh no, this is just the epitome of klutziness. Not awake and dump my fresh ground coffee into my yogurt instead of my pour over. Okay, but I know some of you guys that like coffee would probably actually like this, but as someone who absolutely despises even the smell of coffee, this is just going to be an absolute no-go for me. But I know one of you sick, twisted little lads out there would definitely try this and probably like it. So go ahead, try it. Let us all know in the comments how it tastes. I bet it tastes terrible. My aunt and uncle built themselves a house 25 years ago. It burnt down today. Oh, just sometimes the world just seems like it's against you. No matter what you do, it always finds a way to take you down a notch. And in this case, their dream home that they've been living in, that they built, just gone in a matter of minutes for no apparent reason. Just like that. God, it sucks to see when there's nothing you could have done about it. There's no fault. There's no one to blame. It just happened. Yeah, that's the worst. Shout out to the baker missing their nail. Worst part is, I chewed on it twice, thinking it was a clove of garlic because it's a garlic and rosemary sourdough before I made the horrific realization it was a fingernail. Oh my God, that's gotta be the most repulsive thing you could possibly find in your food. short of like actual feces. Oh, and it's not even just a little tiny nail clipping. I would have rather had that and not noticed it than literally tried to chew on this thing for multiple bites thinking it was a garlic clove. Oh, this is so disgusting. How does that happen and you not notice? Like, oh yeah, half my finger just fell off. Like, you lost basically the size of what my regular nails is. How do you not notice that? This proposal did not go as planned. Yeah, this chick right here, you got that right. She's trying to save that ring from rolling off the pier. But she was unsuccessful. Maybe this is the world's hint that this marriage wasn't going to work out and it shouldn't happen. Or you just got really bad luck. Probably you just got really bad luck, but who knows? My 5-year-old took quite the tumble off the jungle gym yesterday. Yep, that looks painful. And I thought kids were basically supposed to be invincible because, like, they're soft, little, wiggly, meshy little beings. I mean, they're just little balls of fat, right? I mean, I guess at 5, not really. A little more developed, but that's got to be a pretty serious fall off a jungle gym because I've literally seen my brother fall from the top of a slide. Good, probably 15 feet. Like, it was on top of the top of a slide. Just fell and got up like nothing happened. Literally 15 feet, just gets up. Everybody's freaking out. He's like, no, seriously, I'm good. And that was it. Nothing happened. How does stuff like that work? And then there's people out here who just trip and fall and get like severe brain damage. I'm just glad he's okay. I just dropped my debit card in that crack and it's my only form of money. They had to take apart the self-checkout machine. Oh, this has to be the highest form of embarrassment you could possibly ever have because this isn't one of those times where you can just avoid the situation and leave. Because if somebody can get in there and get that card, you're in trouble. So you need the card. You have to go over and ask a person, hey, yeah, so I dropped my card in there. Can you get it for me? And then they try. They realize, oh, the only way we can get it is to close this machine, make a whole big scene, take it apart, and get you your card. Yeah, that's super embarrassing. You know what? Maybe you do just cancel the card, take the L, and reopen a new one. Oh. A little extra crunch in the lettuce today. Okay, but seriously, how do you know for 100% certain that there's not any more glass in that when you reopen it? I mean, who's to say you're not going to be that unlucky person a month down the road taking a bite of their little sandwich and just cuts their throat eating this. Just a shard of glass. Just got missed. But it got mixed in well enough with the food or in the tin or whatever that it went unnoticed until you found it with your throat. Yeah, this would be sketchy to say the least. We tried and failed. Also, our dog ate at least 3 pieces. So, yeah. Okay, but I mean, at least this is now kind of like a cool artwork piece, and it's not like you were going to finish it anyway. If your dog actually ate the 3 pieces, you might as well have stopped, because that's going to be the least satisfying thing ever. Like, oh yeah, we got it almost all the way done, except for these 3 glaring pieces. I think this was actually a clever solution, and you did turn a situation that sucks into something that's pretty good. I think we could all take a lesson from these people. I saw this picture today. Figured this group is the perfect place to share this. Yep, definitely is. But at least it's not Pokemon cards. Some of those things are going for hundreds or thousands of dollars, which blows my mind because I had a ton of them and basically sold them all at a garage sale for like 25 cents. So hopefully none of those are valuable. So I guess it looks like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which to my knowledge aren't worth nearly as much as Pokemon. So yeah, I guess aside from the fact that you need a new deck, it doesn't suck that bad. Alright, Modern Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/WellThatSucks. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. And if you want to help support the channel for free, anytime you have any shopping to do on Amazon, just click the link in the description down below. Do your shopping as regular, won't cost you anything extra, and it'll help support the channel. So I really appreciate it. Till next time. Peace.